Hi, this is Mark, and I just did a video on tuning your guitar, and now I want to do a video on how to tune your guitar with harmonics. In the last video we showed a method where we would just fret and play the string below it. We're going to do the same thing but use harmonics, because harmonics actually give us a more accurate representation of the note for reasons that we won't explain here, but it actually does give a better representation. So what I'm going to do is try to get down here close to the camera so you can see the fretboard, is I'm going to teach you how to pull a harmonic. So I'm going to count up 1 fret, 2, 3, 4, 5th fret, and place my finger right over the top center of that fret. Then using my thumb down here, I'm going to lightly but firmly strike. Hear that? Oops, didn't do that well. Right there. That's a harmonic. Here's the regular note. Here's the harmonic. You're probably going, how do you do that? The trick is a light touch, just barely touching the string, but not pushing down on it. Just barely touching it. What we're doing is we're muting that main note, and we're allowing the most powerful harmonic to come through. There we go. Use the fleshiest part of your finger right here in the center, because that's the softest part. That usually gives you the best result. You may have to sit there and keep on hitting that note over and over and over again until you start getting it. But once you do, that's how you hit harmonics. Now harmonics occur in several places on the guitar, but the main places they occur is the 5th, the 7th, and then the 12th fret. Hear that? Beautiful. So if we go down the 12th fret, we get some really beautiful sounding harmonics. And then if you want to get crazy, you could even do that. Subject for another video, but harmonics are a wonderful thing, and that's how you pull them. Now here's how you tune with them. We're going to go ahead and count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on the lowest string, the E string. Get that harmonic. Then we'll count up 7 on the next string, the A string. And those two notes should sound the same. If they don't, then we make an adjustment. I'll get that A out of tune so we can hear it. Hear that those notes are different. I'm going to bring them into agreement. There we go. Now that we've got those two, we go to the next string, the A and the D, and we go 5th and 7th again. So we're doing the 5th on the A string and the 7th on the D string. Those sound in agreement, so we're okay. If they're not, make an adjustment. Next string is the 5th on the D string and the 7th fret on the G string. Hear that? They sound good. Now we have an anomaly for the next two strings. If you remember the standard tuning video, then you'll notice that we had to go to the 4th fret. We have to do the same here. Now this harmonic is hard to pull, so I understand some players will tune harmonically and just do this. It's hard to pull on, especially on some guitars. But if you can do it, those two should sound the same. Then on the next two strings, which is the B and the E, here and here, that's the 5th and the 7th again. Those two should sound the same. Okay, so that's the video on how to tune your guitar harmonically and how to pull harmonics. Thanks for watching.